6 though. Never need an intro. Yeah, even through the talk and all the chatter, I could show them that I know my family matters like a Winslow. Outdoors smoking Indo. Blood don't make you kinfolk. Loyalty is what I sing for.
The match, pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to get a breather with a projectile. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The pace is slowed considerably. Who will make the first move? Nails the anti-air. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Burns the drive gauge. Impacts are no-go. They choose to spend the meter to up the damage by a springs forward with the drive rush. The corner throw ends it. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Checking their reaction to the fireball? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Grabs them. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Zones with the fireball. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Player heats it up with a combo into super. Goes for the level 2 super eraser. Set up the punching bag. Player 2 drops them to half, closing the gap. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Sandblast! Blocks the impact. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Manages to block the jump-in attack. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 closes it out. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Combo with the target combo. There's a corner switch. Player 1 with the life lead. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 chases them down. Nice tech. Caught in the cross-up. The jump KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Throws out a projectile. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Hits them with the fire. Going in. Player 1, Chase hits him with a stopping block. Player experiencing burnout. Breaks those shins. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Dashes up. Raw critical. What's gonna happen? Goes for the Shingoku Satsu. Wait, which Akuma's which? Is this what he meant by die 1,000 deaths? Okay, here we connect with the throw. No way, that win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they get up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to get a breather with a projectile. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Well-timed command throw there. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Knockdown. Combo with the target combo. Checks him with the projectile. Parries to cancel the fireball. Throws him. What's next? All right, what's coming up next? Well-timed corner switch. Jump. Somehow pushes back all the way to... The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. They need to... Big anime vibes with Imperious End. Kept their composure and pulled out the combo at just the right time. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Immediate jumping. Are we going to see some fireworks here?
I'll show you!
Lifts them with the wrong pawn. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Hits them with the fire. Still scrapping for control of the space. In there! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Checking their reactions with a fireball? Going on the offensive? They were right to be on guard there. That's gonna leave them rattled. These throws are lethal now. Look at the damage. Too far for the throws to connect. No! This'll break them! Oh, here we go! Scrambling here to avoid that corner! Taking chunks out of each other! Yo! Raw super hit! Hit that with confidence! Yukiro puts a bit of stank on that! No hesitation or regret! Hits them with that NSFW! Is it over? Will they survive? No one could have called that! Player one is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
Round one.
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Jumps in. Medium kick hits. Smart play with the throw. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? What's the play here? Spends a little drive gauge here to go on the offensive. Jump in finds the mark. Goes for the throw. The jump in is denied. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Combo with the target combo. Taking stock. Right lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Knockdown. The throw. Misses. The punish counter gives them a great open KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Immediate jumping. Checks him with the projectile. Smart play to stop the opponent there. That's a counter. Dealing a nice chunk of damage. What a payoff. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Safely increases their throw level. You've got to be mindful of reaching. Going on the offensive? Blocks it. Flushes that off and keeps going. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Didn't hesitate, going for the kill with that super. Taking no prisoners. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It'll be exciting to see.
Show me everything you have! This sucks! Round one. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Are they trying to slow down the pace with a projectile? The jump-in is denied. Player one chases them down. Knockdown. Reads them. The big play does it. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight!
Decides to create some distance to start. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Target lock and scoop. Player one has a slight life lead. They block the overhead, and what'll happen here?
It's a good spot to use the super. Opts for the strike, ender for the damage. Looking for something after?
Knockdown and finishes it with the anti-air. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Checks him with the projectile. Player one has the life lead. Pressuring them in the corner. The low heavy hits. Oh, with the grab. Holds out with the block. Grabs him, knockdown. Projectile to try and change the situation. Life lead is opening up with a KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Nice double there. Player one has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Super clutch corner switch. Okay, creating some space here. Not much movement, but the thinking cap hits him with a stop and bop. Does a good job of pushing back. Checks with a medium kick. Jumps? Both fighters planning something? Goes for the jump in. Gets the combo. Looking for a chance. Breaks the block with a throw. Not much life difference. Oh, they were looking for that overhead. Blocks it. Connects with the throw. What'll happen here? Were they baiting them into that? Big drive gap now. Cashes out the gate right there. Wait, what? Are they actually dead? Wouldn't finish them off. Can they still take the rep? Closes it out. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
They are letting it fly from the get-go. Blocks it. A trade. Now what? Oh, what's this? There's a drive impact. Turning it right up with a super. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale.
Your English has done it.
The super drops them. Throws them. What's next? Looking for a hold. Anticipated that throw. Knocked them out of the air. Flatlines them. Player one
Gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. They knew that throw was coming. No good up high. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Perfect air-to-air. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Pressuring the situation with the charge in. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive. That drive impact doesn't get through. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player one needs to deal with this burnout. Sticks they were right to be on, and that attack ends it. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jumping. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Combo with the target combo. Heats it up with a combo into super.
No cookout complete without a serious end.
Player one won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Grabs and throws them away. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? Manages to block the jump-in attack. You've got to be mindful of reaching jump-ins at this range. Player 1 is in a pretty capitulum with a stop and pop. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Jumps, hits him with the fire. Both fighters planning something KO. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
That seems unworthy. Final round. Fight!
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jumps in. Goes for the jump in. Nice fireball. And whip. They're wide open. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Escapes the corner. All the throw connects. Player 2, what were they thinking? Betting it all on the drive rush. Both sides use their shot. Punish counter off the action. No resources to work. They gotta do this. They were sitting on their meter for this super art. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get in a fight. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Barely blocks the jump in. Long range fireball to break the silence. The jump in is denied. Gets the jump in. What's the play here? Whoa, hold on. Gets a good read on their opponent. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. No good up high. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Denies the low heavy. Player 1 chases them down. Hold your breath. Punish counter. This could lead to something big. Adamant flame. Taking stock. Just delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Even the slightest hesitation here is going to have huge consequences. Both fighters experiencing burnout. In there. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight!
Immediate jumping. The next round is beginning. Oh! And there's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Sticks the jump in. Okay, they trade hits. What's the next move? The throw whip. Ooh! Brushes that off and keeps going. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Springs forward with the drive rush. Both fighters just goes for it at this range. Both life and super hard gauges are looking to impress with this super. The super hits and this looks like it's gonna kill. Put them on a t-shirt with that finish.